but I'm not one of them. I did both text, hands-on and text. I think like all my jobs I've learned hands-on. Like I didn't really get belt making until I spent a couple of weeks actually just sitting down and making belts. It sucked, by the way. Embalming too, like that was very much hands-on learning. Wow, this is such a nice level though, Kronos. I hardly ever see anybody use the Savannah background. For a moment I forgot this was... How though? How do you not have this on lockdown? Have you just made so many levels that you don't need to remember them anymore? How are they not all your babies? I mean, you have made a lot of levels though. Oh wait, we want to get up there. That wasn't just for points, that was for actual pathing. There we go. First time, no notes. There's that question mark, yo. I grow fonder of that question mark every time I see it. The first time that we played this level on stream, and I had a very strong reaction to that question mark, and Kronos has roasted me for it ever since. Because it was really kind of shockingly rude. I got a blue screen there for a second, but I gotta say, that must be the ugliest question mark I've ever seen, something to that effect. I still feel bad about that. I feel like I might have crushed some part of your hopes and dreams. Oh, squish. Or not? Are we supposed to get squished here? Did I break one of your levels again? Because I do tend to have that effect. Okay. Apparently not. Squish-proof game. Numerous times on stream, I've managed to break one of Kronos' levels. And usually in absurd ways that just should not happen. The most memorable part was the tone. It was so casual, as if you're describing your lunch. Oh my god. I am the worst. I feel like the worst person in the world. Alright, I'm not gonna die this time. I'm gonna get an ace on this level. Just you wait. It'll be the first time ever. Give me all those bubbles. I want all of them. No bubbles shall escape my wrath. If anybody saw me die there, they didn't. Didn't even happen. Don't know what you're thinking. It's like shoplifting. If you see someone shoplifting, no you didn't. First try. One of these days I'm gonna ace this level. It reminds me, I had the, okay, so, moderately busy day at work, moderately busy morning. It wasn't like a huge stream of customers, but there were enough customers with like fiddly concerns coming up that my attention was kind of all over the map. And this old guy comes in and he's asking after lighters. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, the lighters are over there. You just grab yourself a lighter. Let me see to this customer I got here. And wait. Holly says, I've never seen anyone shoplift. Honestly, I'm not sure anyone ever has. Honestly, though. It's got you on in the background to create mode, so I literally didn't see anything. See? Love it. Oh, I hate that hive. But let me get this story. So, guy goes to grab a lighter, and I'm dealing with this like old lady's coming towards the register, and he tries to get in front of her, and I'm like, hold up, dude. Like, this lady was clearly, you know, approaching. So he throws the lighter in the basket and stalks off to the front of the store. And then he just starts shouting at me that he wants a light. And I'm like, okay, first off, I'm dealing with customers. Second off, I can't light your cigarette in the store with this lighter that's not purchased because, like, my manager's here. I'm trying to, like, indicate to him through telepathy that he could just take a lighter and leave and I wouldn't care. But again, this is not something I could say out loud because there's customers all over the shop and there's tons of shop staff, so I can't be like, dude, just steal the lighter and leave me alone, okay? But he's continuing to shout, and he's getting angrier and angrier, and he starts accosting other staff, telling them how awful a worker I am because I wouldn't just hook him up with a light for free. And I'm just like, dude, could you go away? And he honestly was there for an hour and a half. Like, we got some dude to come down from the office, like, because he's the biggest guy who works at our shop, and he's trying to, like, placate this old man, and it's not going great, but it's like, customers always right here. So while this old dude is ragging on me to one of the office lads, he's gotta be like, oh, you're so right, oh, and I'm just feeling like absolute and utter trash. Like, I just felt deeply unhappy with the entirety of that situation. It was ugly. He did finally go away, and he didn't talk to me. He just complained about me vociferously. It was bad times energy. Spooky, lovely to see you. I was regaling with a story of this very obstreperous old man today. It was not great. It was not fun. Did not enjoy myself, as it were. But like none of the other like staff held it against me, and the other customers are like, "Oh, this really sucks. What's wrong with that guy?" Which I appreciated. I gotta say, I did appreciate that, but was not my finest morning. And the worst thing is like honestly, I would have just let him take a lighter. If he had straight up just put a lighter in his pocket and left, I would have been like, I didn't see nothing. Please do. It's less of a problem. They were like, afterwards, they're like, he just wanted someone to talk to. And I'm like, that's not what he was doing. He was doing something really different. Huh. All this because he tried to cut in line. I mean, honestly though, he wanted somebody to yell at, I think. But like the worst thing is like because I can hear the conversation because he's very, very loud, and like